who the foul was on as soon as possible.
This has been the Zions Bank pregame report. We'll get the starting lineups here. Adley Hudson, Joy Gines, Macy Rhodes, Cicely Fabrizio, and who's the other one out there? Camry Iverson, 14. And for Monument Valley, Precious Bedonier, Navy Wilson, Shamika Hudson, Shakia Hudson, and who did I miss? Austin? Tanner, nice put up and in. The announcer, Shamika Hudson, the announcer's having problems reading those numbers too.
Something Monument Valley has been doing great this whole tournament is transition offense. When they get a rebound, they're keeping their heads up and looking for those fast break points. Something that Tabiona is going to have to be very aware of and game plan for.
Right side, dribble drive, little floater. And I honestly, I can't read that.
That was number 11, Maria Begay. All right, there we go.
Mariah Begay at the Legacy Hardware free throw line, makes first, misses the second. And then jumper from the foul line and pushed down low.
Cougars foul number 24, Shamika Hudson, first person, first team foul.
Cicely Fabrizio at the Legacy Hardware free throw line. Makes her first. Second one good as well. Shakia Hudson, I believe, on the foul. And Henderson at the foul line. Hadley Henderson misses the first Legacy Ace Hardware free throw. Second one off the mark as well. Lob over, tipped away, out of bounds.
Something Monument Valley has done this whole tournament to a lot of success are those entry passes down low.
That's Hudson with the little jumper, goes out of bounds. Shakia. Badone on the right-hand side in the defense. Cicely Fabrizio drives, and the ball's blocked out of bounds. Inbounds to Rhodes.
Great trap right there by Monument Valley. Something they like to do on defense is be very aggressive, try to intercept passing lanes, trap in the corner. Something to expect from Monument Valley is that aggressiveness on defense.
Dribble drive penetration by Rhodes. Shot up, won't go. Nice pass. And one. Neve Wilson.
Basket was good. Nevaeh Wilson will shoot free throw.
3-point play. 6-2. Monument Valley. Three-point shot up by Fabrizio, won't go. Rebound Hudson. That's Begay. Turnaround jumper from the foul line off the iron. Rebound put up and fouled. That will put Bedone at the free throw line.
Great offensive rebound right there. You can tell Monument Valley is staying very active on the offensive and defensive boards. And if they're able to continue that throughout this whole game, Tabiona could be in trouble.
Makes her first. Bedone's second one up won't go. Rebound, though, brought down by Nevaeh. Lob in to Nevaeh, then back to the corner to Begay. Begay loses the handle, picked up by Macy Rhodes. She pushes it up the middle, crossover in the paint, floater, fouled.
Really good take right there by Rhodes to be aware of the defense. Instead of passing it, cut it back inside and get that foul.
That's the second foul on Hudson, on Shamika Hudson. Second one off the mark. 3 of 6 from the foul line, but the rebound for Tabby. And then the turnover by Fabrizio, and then a foul on Henderson.
Tabiona's done a good job so far in this game getting to the charity stripe, but they need to take advantage of those opportunities. So far, all 3 of their points have come from the free throw line.
That's the second foul on Hadley Henderson. Pass to the low block, knocked away. And a big collision. Shakia Hudson, as she goes for the ball, runs in and gets her second foul.
If I'm not mistaken, both Shamikwa and Shakia Hudson have 2 fouls. Something to watch for with Monument Valley, hoping to avoid foul trouble early in the first quarter.
A foul there going to be called on Nevaeh Wilson. Nevaeh Wilson. That is actually on number 24, Shamika Hudson. That is her third foul. Alea Black Mountain comes in.
Black Mountain has been something of an X factor for Monument Valley so far in this tournament. She's come off the bench in a few of the games, started a few of the games, but she's only a freshman. In this experienced team, Black Mountain is one of the few underclassmen who gets a lot of experience in playing time.
But Gay loses the handle and just drives, and it just goes out of bounds. Turnover. Tabby with an opportunity to tie it up. Left, Macy Rhodes, turnover taken away by Begay. Puts it up off the glass and in.
That was a tough shot right there. Really good defense by Tabiona, but better shot right there.
Fabrizio drives baseline, pulls up, 14-footer. Jump ball possession, Tabiona. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. This is state championship basketball brought to you by Harward and Reese Construction on KSLSports.com.
Brown Brothers Construction offers a wide variety of construction and excavation services. We offer standard and decorative colored concrete to South Central Utah and Northern Arizona. We are excited to announce our concrete pumping service to Kane County, Utah and Coconino County, Arizona. We look forward to our next pour with you. Brown Brothers' success is a direct result of our dedicated and talented employees. If you're looking for a fun and fulfilling employment opportunity, join our team today. Everyone at Brown Brothers Construction wishes all athletes the best of luck in the postseason.
The Bryce Canyon Half Marathon course takes you through the iconic red rock that is abundant throughout Bryce Canyon country. Also enjoy the 5K or Color Me Fun run. Register today at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. Race is scheduled for the second Saturday in July.
Off the timeout for banking, designed to help you score more. Zions Bank is for you. Tabiona ball, Fabrizio gives to Rhodes. Fabrizio's shot out of bounds, off the backboard.
Tabiona's been settling for these hard, contested mid-range jump shots. If they're going to want to consistently score, they need to find a different way to get the ball down low.
Basket up and good by Wilson. Tabby still unable to find a two-point basket, and that one's banked in. Macy Rhodes breaks the ice on the basket.
Just when I was talking about contested jump shots, Macy Rhodes goes and knocks down a tough one, so she showed me right there.
Another basket. Navia Wilson. Pull up in the paint, won't go. Rebound loose. Fabrizio.
Monument Valley fans not happy with that call. I think they were expecting a jump ball instead of a loose ball foul.
Joey Giants will shoot free throws.
Joy Gines at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Makes the first, the second as well. 13-9, Monument Valley. Begay loses the handle, but it gets across to Black Mountain. To Wilson, shot won't go. She gets her own rebound back, ball loose. There's going to be a kick.
For a second, it looked like we were playing soccer out here. That was really exciting. Tabiona, 7 out of their 9 points have come from the free throw line in this quarter. They've done a good job knocking them down in the second half of this quarter, but going forward, they need to find consistent ways to either get open shots from the three-point or mid-range or get the ball down low to their players.
A rebound foul on Tabby as Wilson.
Tigers foul number 11, Rose, first personal, 15 foul.
That will put Begay on the free throw line. Oh, Wilson, sorry. Makes her first from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. At the high post, turn look for Rhodes. Three, got it! Bryce Canyon City 3, Macy Rhodes. 2-point game, 14-12. It's Black Mountain taking away Rhodes, hesitates, gets the layup up, and a blocking foul. Foul's going to be on Begay.
Monument Valley fans are making it known they are not happy with that call. My personal opinion, though, I think that was the right call. Looked like there was a little bit of contact. There was some movement.
Macy Rhodes is 4 of 5 from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line with 9 points. Make it an even 10, 5 of 6 from the foul line.
Monument Valley needs to find an answer for Macy Rhodes. She is the only person consistently scoring for Tabiona right now.
Wilson across to Blackmouth. Hudson with the Bedoni, 3-point shot up by Begay, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Iverson for Tabiona. All knotted up at 14 after 1. This is Utah High School Sportscast presentation of 1A State Championship Basketball, brought to you by Harwood and Reach Construction on KSLSports.com.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit bryceCanyonCityUT.gov.
Fab Rats is an entertaining YouTube channel based in beautiful southern Utah. Paul, Michelle, and the crew showcase major and minor fabrication builds, off-road adventures, family fun, and much more. Check them out on YouTube and subscribe today.
Garcane Propane proudly sponsors Region 20 basketball. We are here to meet your propane needs. Call us 800-747-5403.
Off the timeout, or the quarter break, you're watching 1A State Championship Basketball, brought to you by Bryce Canyon Cart. Macy Rhodes timeout on the floor for injury.
Macy Rhodes has 12 of Tabiona's 16 points.
In the game for the Cougars,
5 of those 12 coming from the charity stripe.
Macy Rhodes has been dominant ever since the end of that first quarter, knocking down some big shots for her team.
It feels like Monument Valley's been playing pretty well, kind of playing their brand of basketball, but they find themselves down by 2.
It's all coming down to shot making right now. Just haven't seen a ball go through their hoop for a while.
Baseline jumper, good. Precious Bodoni ties it back up at 16. That's Rhodes. Fabrizio, long. The Bryce Canyon City 3. Looked like a long 2. Looked like maybe she towed on the line, but the official says that was a 3-point basket.
Yeah, she's finally getting in her groove. She's tied her career high and got 1 point short of her career high in the 2 games before this.
Wow, Macy Rhodes having a great passes it.
Offensive foul. Sicily from, is that going to be on Sicily?
Yes, it is. It's going to be called a charge.
personal foul, 44 assistant for Regional. Second personal, first team foul.
Got a player down right now for Monument Valley. Looks like it's Hudson.
That is the second Monument Valley player to be shaken up in the last minute or so of play.
Games get a little bit more physical the farther you go in this tournament, though.
For sure.
And for Monument Valley, number 1, Delisa Tone.
With Tome checking into the basketball game, I believe every single Monument Valley player has gotten some playing time so far in this game.
Depth is a big factor for number 1 seed teams, obviously.
Legay 3 is short off the front of the iron. Put back up, won't go. Tome with the miss. 3 on the way. Got it. Bryce Canyon City 3. Sicily Fabrizio.
Here she comes.
If I didn't know better, I would say we're watching Caitlin Clark right now. No hesitation on that three-pointer. You love to see someone shooting with such confidence.
Rebound off the right-hand side. Fabrizio looks for a screen. She was open. Baseline jumper. Got it for Yadley Henderson. 10 points in the second quarter.
Look at that emotion from Fabrizio. She's yelling at the student section.
Monument Valley has been outscored 10-2 in
They're
the second quarter.
They're going to say there's a timeout. We'll take one as well, as Tabby fans are not happy. The state championship basketball brought to you by Zions Bank on KSLSports.com.
Are you looking for ways to protect your agricultural-related investments from lack of precipitation and market downturns? We are the Ag Experts. Our team specializes in PRF insurance, LRP insurance, and ranch insurance. Give Chad a call today to learn how you can protect your calf check from the market downturns and your livestock range from drought. Don't get caught at the bottom of the cycles. Choose the experts. Choose us, your agriculture insurance specialists. Call Chad Lyman with Tyler Jeffs & Associates at 435-633-5981.
Welcome back off the timeout. Zions Bank timeout for big-time banking with Hometown Field. Zions Bank is for you. Coach Fabrizio directing his defense, he's wanting to deny as the Bryce Canyon City 3 for Shaniqua Hudson.
Great response right there by Monument Valley. Tabby had all of the momentum. Right there, taking some back.
Outlet pass ahead. It's a foot race and taken back by Tabiona. Great hustle by Joy Gines.
Ooh, Rhodes just got her shot blocked. Great defensive presence down low in the paint.
Monument Valley has been doing this kind of 3-2 zone the whole tournament, but right now, Tabiona's getting a lot of open shots on the outside of the perimeter, but then also right there in the middle of the zone. I wonder at what point does Coach James consider maybe switching up the defense?
Well, and, I mean, realistically, the inside, the key on a zone is the open area typically. Or if you can get them to shift, then you get those outside perimeter as the zone isn't able to react to quick ball movement. Begay. Lob down low, taken away by Gines. Joy Gines, 2 takeaways. Looks at the three, takes the three, buries the Bryce Canyon City three. Joy Gines on fire in this third. Defense and offense. The spin, the block, the basket, and one. Gines with the foul.
Folks, if you wanted to see some good basketball, this is the place.
It's like a tennis match right now, back and forth.
Once again, Monument Valley responding to a big Tabiona shot with an and one.
And it was Shemiqua Hudson who missed that free throw attempt.
So the 2-and-1 opportunity from Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, not there.
Oh, weighted ball.
Tied up, possession goes to Tabiona.
Yeah, great job that time by Nevaeh Wilson. Just dove for that one.
So far, a lot of shots have been falling from both teams, which is exciting to see as a fan. You know this is going to be a high-powered offense, trading blows back and forth. You love to see it.
Fabrizio for 3, that one won't go. Hudson with the rebound.
She had to pull it, She's made her last 2.
Lob down low, spin move, shot up and in. That's Nevaeh Wilson.
Team's leading scorer. She's got to get her own.
Fantastic entry pass right there.
Gines corner 3. That one's long. Rebound. Monument Valley.
Yeah, Shemiqua Hudson just going all around the court, both on the offensive and defensive side.
Up and under with the fake and the step through. That's going to be out of bounds on the end line. Tabiona basketball.
The shot didn't fall, but that was a really nice step through. Really nice.
Gave her a good opportunity. It's really tough to make, actually.
Really tough shot. I don't know if I've ever successfully done that.
Have you even done a Euro?
The other day I did get called for a charge on a Euro step I tried to do, so.
Yeah, good try.
I tried.
Hadley Henderson left side. Right side Macy Rhodes. Macy Rhodes had 12 points. 10 points in the first, 12 in the first of the first 14. 16 points, 12 of the first 16 for the Tabby Tigers.
Seems like it's kind of like a 2-girl duo with her and Cecily. One will kind of take over for scoring duties for most of the game at all points.
At Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. That one's high bounce off the back iron, soft touch, and rolls in.
I believe that is Camilla Webb.
I was trying to see, I could see it too, and I'm like, okay, lane violation. First one's good, second one not. Hudson loses the handle, falls down, taken away by Tabby. Rebound kicked out of there. Great job. Fabrizio from the foul line chases her own shot down. the three-point line on the right side.
Great effort by Sicily.
3 on the way, off the iron. Rebound pulled down by Henderson.
Good job by Wilson right there to stay in front of Fabrizio.
Looks like they're going a little box and one.
Fabrizio pulls up long 2.
Right now is a good time for Monument Valley to cut down on this deficit. Tabiona's gotten a little cold after a really hot first and a half quarter. Don't know if that made sense, first and a half quarter.
Couple offensive rebounds there for Monument Valley. Tabby pulls out the defensive board. The missed shot on the other end. Tabby still in a man defense. Pull up 3 off the dribble. Rebound left side. Shot was wide left. Outlet pass ahead. Tabby pulls it back out. Nice dribble drive attack all the way to the rack.
Oh, Macy Rhodes. She missed the last 2 attempts there from the left side of the bucket. Got that one down to go. Good look.
Macy Rhodes, her first points in about 6 minutes. Deep 3. Won't go, but the rebound put up, no. Rebound that time by Iverson for Tabby. Cross court, Fabrizio just goes through her hands and out of bounds.
Substitution number 10, Jordan John. And 13.
I was a little surprised by that deep 3 attempt by Monument Valley. I feel like there was 30 seconds left in the shot clock. You had time to maybe try to get a better shot. You know, if it goes down, we're all, I'm saying a different, I'm singing to a different tune, but I feel like Monument Valley has the time to get a better shot.
Oh. Hard screen. It was a well-placed screen. I mean, just held her ground by Hudson.
I felt that screen up here.
And I guarantee you Macy Rhodes felt that screen. I think it was Macy that hit it. Macy in the paint, pulls up, short. Hudson with the rebound. Outlet pass taken away, picked up by Rhodes.
I think that pass slipped out of her hands.
Yeah, that happens to the best of us.
Blocked. That's going to do it for the first half. 30-23 after 2 quarters of play. Tabby with a 7-point lead. This is 1A State Championship basketball brought to you by Lamb Excavating on TeamHive.live and KSLSports.com.
Love cheese? We do too. Come join our team with a generous benefit package and starting wages over $18 an hour. Are you ready to be an employee owner? Great Lakes Cheese in Fillmore is ready for you. Grow with the largest natural cheese packer in the nation. Full-time positions available for every shift. Apply online at GreatLakesCheese.com. Again, that's GreatLakesCheese.com. Wishing all athletes good luck in the tournament and eat more cheese.
That was... How much does it
It's time for championship basketball, and Lamb Excavating, located in Orderville, Utah, wishes all teams the best of luck in the postseason. Lamb Excavating can help you with all of your excavation needs, from gravel to chip seal and any other excavating.
No, pulled up
no
logo.
job is too big or too small.
Buzzer beater
Give
first.
Dara and the boys a call, 435-648-2318. Now let's play some ball.
Green River, who's also, it's basically like their counterpart.
Are you tired of winter and ready to ride? We invite you to the Bryce Canyon Mule Days. Join us in Tropic, Utah the first week in May for guided mule rides, vendors, food, and fun, featuring arena events including ranch sorting. Then Friday night, a live concert featuring Bran Hill. And the premier Chrome in the Canyon Mule Sale on Saturday. Learn more at BryceCanyonMuleDays.com, and we will see you there. You like car shows? Well, let's supersize it as trucks from all over come for you to enjoy at the Panguitch City Truck Show. It's a family fun event on the 4th of July weekend. Friday night is the light show on Panguitch Main Street from 8 to 10:30 p.m. Saturday, the show will be at the Panguitch City Park from 10 to 4. Truck registration is $75. We support all truck drivers that make our communities better, so why not show off their trucks? We wish all teams success.
Precision Tire Service is a new tire lube shop in Duchesne, Utah. Stop in and see what's new. Service with a smile. Congratulations, Tabiona Tigers, on a great season. Best of luck at state.
When are we coming back for halftime?
Imagine a cool winter sunrise with the sound of skates gliding across smooth ice, adding to the soundtrack of winter in Bryce. With the unveiling of the Bryce Canyon Ice Ribbon. The Ice Ribbon offers a meandering path with music echoing through the pines. Ruby's Inn provides crowd-pleasing activities that include ice skating, snowshoeing, and cross-country skiing, with equipment rentals on site. Book now at ruby'sinn.com.
This is the moment you're here, where you belong, you belong, you belong.
Windy Mesa Studios in Panguitch is your local source for personalized and custom printed products. From wholesale items for your gift shop to custom framed or gallery wrapped canvas pictures, we have you covered. Contact us at 435-618-0014.
Wait, does Ozzy have money on the game? What's this?
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Blackburn Propane is a family-owned company. We've been in business for 31 years. Full-service propane company servicing all of central and southern Utah and parts of Nevada and Arizona. We don't just service one, we service all. Give Boulder Mountain Electric a call for all your new and remodel electrical, well maintenance, and contracting needs. Go get 'em, Badgers.
So Jalen Brown.
Bryan Farm is a proud sponsor of Wayne High School basketball. Check out Bryan Farm for all your farm and ranching needs. Let us service you with fertilizer, fuel, feed, seed, lawn and garden, and much more.
You're not one of those guys. I can only
Bryan Farm. Brown Brothers Construction offers a wide variety of construction and excavation services. We offer standard and decorative colored concrete to South Central Utah and Northern Arizona. We are excited to announce our concrete pumping service to Kane County, Utah and Coconino County, Arizona. We look forward to our next pour with you. Brown Brothers' success is a direct result of our dedicated and talented employees. If you're looking for a fun and fulfilling employment opportunity, join our team today.
We're the last two.
Everyone at Brown Brothers Construction wishes all athletes the best of luck in the postseason.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit bryceCanyonCityUT.gov.
Welcome out to the SUU halftime report. SUU has 15 NCAA Division athletic teams with 70-plus home games per year. All right, Nate, what have we been seeing so far from the first half?
So first off, if you just look at the stats, Tabiona's had a lot more looks at the rim. They're 10 for 14. Meanwhile, they're 4 for 15. Monument Valley's 8 for 22, so let me reverse that. Monument Valley's got a lot more looks, but I think Tabiona's made the most of them, especially there in that second quarter. We saw Sicily Fabrizio kind of get things going as they're walking out of the locker room right now. I feel like the emotion is more with Tabby. But Monument Valley, they've always been known to come back primarily because of their shooting.
Yeah, I feel this is a really interesting game so far because I feel like Monument Valley hasn't been playing bad per se, but they have not been playing their best brand of basketball.
Yeah.
We're used to seeing these really kind of eye-opening plays of backdoor cuts and offensive rebounds and spin moves and threes, and I feel like they haven't fully hit their stride. The question is if they will be able to do that in the second half.
Yeah, they definitely got away from it. I feel like they're in that first half, but there's a reason why Monument Valley is the number 1 overall seed. They've known to come in here, do their thing. They play their brand of basketball. In fact, the fact that they've only lost 1 game the entire season, I think, says a lot about their program. And the fact that it's also Coach James's second season and they're already here just speaks to how she trusts in her girls to get things done. They find themselves down 7, but you can't count them out at all.
For sure. I think it'll be interesting to see how much Malaya Black Mountain plays in the second half. If I'm not mistaken, she came off the bench the first game of this tournament, started the next, and then here she is today coming off the bench. She's been fantastic all throughout this tournament, and I kind of feel like Monument Valley needs to turn to her more and her playmaking ability if they want to get back in this game fast in the third quarter.
Yeah, and before we go back on the other side, finishing with Tabby, I feel like Macy Rhodes really got things going for them early. Now, as I was mentioning during the broadcast, I feel like it switches off between her and Fabrizio to kind of lead the way for their team on the offensive side of the ball. So it'll be interesting to see if it's maybe one of those two again that's leading the charge, or maybe one of their teammates steps here in the second half.
Yeah, I'd be tempted if I was Monument Valley to do what I can to take them out of the game, double team them, trap them, make someone else on Tabiona beat you. You know, right now, Fabrizio and Rhodes are doing a fantastic job, so it's up to Monument Valley to stop them.
That'll do it for our Southern Utah University halftime report. This Ready to Soar with SUU. Check them out at suu.edu. We'll be back after this.
The Bryce Canyon Half Marathon course takes you through the iconic red rock that is abundant throughout Bryce Canyon country. Also enjoy the 5K or Color Me Fun run. Register today at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. Race is scheduled for the second Saturday in July.
At Cache Valley Bank, you get all the options and services without all the hassle. Personal and business banking services. From the professional staff of Cache Valley Bank, go Badgers! Duke's Slick Rock Grill is a family-owned restaurant in Hanksville. We proudly serve the explorers and adventurers that visit southern Utah. Our slow-smoked brisket, Dutch oven ribs, or a juicy ribeye steak, we look forward to serving you. Fab Rats is an entertaining YouTube channel based in beautiful southern Utah. Paul, Michelle, and the crew showcase major and minor fabrication builds, off-road adventures, family fun, and much more. Check them out on YouTube and subscribe today. For over 50 years, Flaming Gorge Resort has offered lodging, restaurant, rafting, RV park, and fishing guides for anyone visiting the Flaming Gorge area. Stop in and see us at Flaming Gorge Resort.
The state championship basketball brought to you by Garfield Memorial Hospital on TeamHive.live and KTTA 8.1, also on KSLSports.com. Monument Valley will have the ball to start this second half. They trail by 7. Inbounds to Wilson. All kicked away. Or hit away by Henderson. Looked at the 3. Pass inside to Wilson. Step up 3. Rims out. Rebound tipped away.
Be out on Nevaeh Wilson. Seemed like she was kind of flustered on that possession. Didn't really know where she was going. Obviously, almost got a pick from behind right as the opening seconds happened.
I think that might have rattled Monument Valley a little bit coming out of halftime, so they just need to settle down, take their time, pass it around, get a good shot.
Henderson back and forth up top with Rhodes. Dribble drive, Sicily, Fabrizio.
That's bread and butter for Tabby right there. Sicily just able to get to the right side of the basket. Easy layup.
10 points in the game for Fabrizio. Long 3 off the back iron. Rebound loose, picked up by Rhodes, and she steps out of bounds. All right, it's time for some Fab Rats trivia. Fab Rats, a family-friendly YouTube channel. How about a trivia question?
All right, so we're going to do a trivia question based off something that happened recently. Who is the current NCAA Division I women's all-time leader for points scored in a career? All right.
There you go. Email us at uhsslive@gmail.com.
I'm a big fan of said player.
She is fantastic. Some of the players here in this tournament have reminded me of her, including Cicely Fabrizio in this game.
That one rims off for Wilson. Badone boxes out, but she actually pushes into Iverson, and Iverson gets the rebound. She pushes Iverson right to where the ball dropped down. Fabrizio to Gines. No, that's Rhodes for three off the back iron. Fabrizio out of bounds.
So Monument Valley didn't allow any penetration from the perimeter on that defensive possession, so nice job by them. Hopefully they can close this gap, see if they can get back in this one.
Monument Valley is going to get opportunities on offense. The question is whether their defense can stop Tabiona enough to let them get back in this game.
That pull-up jumper doesn't go. Fabrizio pushes it left side. Rhodes back to Fabrizio for three. That's off the back iron. Rebound Hudson for Monument Valley. Crossover spin by Begay. Iverson inside position. Tabby wanting a foul, and Iverson able to clear the ball to Rhodes. Rhodes loses the handle, picks it back up.
If I'm not mistaken, that was the fourth consecutive Monument Valley possession where they took a three early in the shot clock. I have to feel that there are better shots available for Monument Valley.
That's really, that's their game though, right? Monument Valley and a foul on the shot almost would have been an and one opportunity for Fabrizio, but Monument Valley shoots a lot of threes.
Yeah, like you said, Mike, that's how they got here. But they are early in the shot clock.
The more often you shoot, the more shots you can get in.
That's true. What's that Wayne Gretzky quote? You miss the shots you don't take.
You miss 100%. 100% of the shots you don't take, you miss.
Famously quoted by Michael Scott in The Office.
That's true. It kind of depends on what you think, who said that quote. Pretty sure it was Wayne Gretzky, though.
Fabrizio, 2 misses. She was 2 of 2 from the foul line before that. Basket up.
Yeah, good cut that time by Black Mountain. Like Tanner was mentioning, maybe look at something inside, get things going, then you can shoot from the perimeter afterwards.
That's Black Mountain's first points of this game.
Long three won't go for Webb. I believe that's a 12 on her jersey.
I've seen a lot of those kind of plays in this tournament where one player's dribbling the basketball and someone comes up from behind. That's the teammate's responsibility to notify their teammate that someone's about to come steal that ball.
A 3-point shot wide left.
Yeah, Begay was wide open, though.
Rhodes to Fabrizio. Rhodes in the paint, pulls up 15-footer. Rebound put up, won't go. Iverson gets it. Back to Rhodes. Timeout, Coach Fabrizio. We'll take one as well. This is 1A State Championship basketball. Brought to you by the Bryce Canyon Car Show and Canyon to Canyon Family Bike Ride.
Are you looking for ways to protect your agricultural-related investments from lack of precipitation and market downturns? We are the Ag Experts. Our team specializes in PRF insurance, LRP insurance, and ranch insurance. Give Chad a call today to learn how you can protect your calf check from the market downturns and your livestock range from drought. Don't get caught at the bottom of the cycles. Choose the experts. Choose us, your agriculture insurance specialists. Call Chad Lyman with Tyler Jeffs and Associates at 435-633-5981.
Welcome back off of the Zions Bank timeout for banking that.
Down on the sideline, one thing that's been obvious is the difference between Tabiona and Monument Valley and how active the bench is and emotional the huddles are. Monument Valley very calm and collected, even trailing, and in a situation they haven't been in much before. Tabiona, on the other hand, Coach Fabrizio very active and animated in the huddle.
We appreciate Tyler Gibb on the sideline giving us that sideline report. (32-25), 7-point lead for Tabby. Tabby with a 2-point basket in this third period. In the paint and fouled.
Rhodes is physical. She just goes down into the paint. She hasn't been able to see a lot of layups go up clean, but she's getting to the free throw line.
Macy Rhodes at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line makes her first point in the second half. Joy Gines into the game. Makes them both. 34-25. Begay up top. That is Black Mountain. Little floater for Begay won't go. Rebound. Jump ball possession. Arrow to Tabby. Fabrizio left side. Henderson. Back to Fabrizio. That 1-2-2 zone. 3 on the way from the corner. Gines bangs in a Bryce Canyon City 3. And timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You're watching 1A State Championship Basketball brought to you by SC Broadband on 1aball.com and ksmsports.com.
Celebrating over 80 years of service, Garfield Ready Mix and Bryce Valley Builders are proud to sponsor 1A Basketball. Providing quality concrete to Paiute, Kane, Garfield, and Wayne counties, the mutters at Garfield Ready Mix are the best around.
Jackson Excavation supports our coaches and teams here in Wayne County. We specialize in everything dirt, from excavating homes and water lines to building roads and septic tanks. To road base and gravel supplies, call Jackson Excavation.
For banking that helps you power forward, Zions Bank is for you. Monument Valley needs to power through this scoring drought as Tabby's defense has held them to 1 2-point basket so far in the third period and a foul on Fabrizio.
Monument Valley has found themselves down in this tournament before, but not at this stage of the game. So it'll be interesting to see how they respond, what adjustments they make, what do they do to get themselves back in.
That's the third foul on Cicely Fabrizio. That's a big foul.
Yeah, because like I've been saying before, her and Rhodes seem to dictate the offensive tempo. So with one of them out, a lot of the reliance often falls on the other player.
Dribble in, shot up with the left hand, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Rhodes. Macy Rhodes up the right side, hesitates, then goes in, kicks it back out to Henderson. Henderson baseline. It could be out off of, and that wasn't Henderson on the baseline, that was Rhodes. I like, so since the uniforms are basically nondescript, right? I like that Gines has blue shoes and Fabrizio at least has pink. I can tell two players easily.
That is true.
Rhodes with the dribble drive penetration floater. Got it. Macy Rhodes, 18 points in the game. Left wing three, bangs it in. Bryce Canyon City 3.
What a shot.
What's her number?
That's number 11.
That was Mariah Begay.
Mariah Begay with the Bryce Canyon City 3.
Oh, what a response. Great job that time by Camry Iverson. Just gets the bucket up and a foul.
Tabiona playing some really fantastic basketball right now on the defensive and offensive side of the ball.
Number 4, Precious Begay back in for Monument Valley. That foul was on number 45. Should be a Hudson.
2-and-1 opportunity from Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Iverson's free throw off the mark. Crossover, Wilson. Nice little bank shot.
Yeah, Shamiqua Hudson that time. So you see she thought about the three there on the right wing, and then she decided to take it and get an easier look on the floater.
Rhodes, crossover, goes to the left hand. She draws the foul on Navia Wilson. Holy smokes, I can't talk.
I think the block up top was clean. It was the contact on the body that was the foul right there.
Yeah, and Rhodes just kind of weaving her way through down low.
Yeah, she was carving up the Monument defense like it was Thanksgiving, we could say. This next minute 28 is going to be really vital for Monument Valley. Can they cut the deficit by 2, 3, 4 points going into the fourth quarter?
Rhodes misses both. Rare misses from Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. She's 7 of 10.
Really impressive job by Tabiona on the defensive boards. Monument Valley has made a living this tournament getting offensive rebounds. Tabiona's canceled that out.
Henderson fakes, drives, shoots, fouled. Baseline, dribble drive, penetration.
Cougars foul number 45. Should be a Hudson before the first 15 foul.
And now Tabby has gone cold from the free throw line. They have missed their last 6.
Oh, that's big.
Makes that one. 12-point lead, 42-30, 105 to go in the third. High screen, pull up 3, banks it in. Bryce Canyon City 3.
Oh, that was huge. Way to use the glass on that one.
The bank is open, folks.
Begay, another 3, back-to-back threes for Begay. 3 on the way for Gines, put back won't go, rebound loose. Somehow they get it out of there and over to Henderson. Taken away by Hudson. Iverson helps her up.
You can tell Shamika Hudson was looking for that quick outlet pass that Monument Valley loves to do, but good job by Tabiona getting back after that turnover.
Three-pointer up, rims off. Hudson fights for the rebound. Possession goes to
Monument Valley.
I thought that was going in.
I did too.
From this angle, that looked fantastic.
Cadence Pippi into the game for Tabby. Pass in, shot up, scored for Precious Bedoni. 35-42, five-point run for Whitehorse. This is 1A State Championship basketball brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. Chad Lyman on KTTA 8.1 and KSLSports.com.
Mom, we're going to Sam's.
Somebody shut the door! Ugh.
Love cheese? We do too. Come join our team with a generous benefit package and starting wages over $18 an hour. Are you ready to be an employee owner? Great Lakes Cheese in Fillmore is ready for you. Grow with the largest natural cheese packer in the nation. Full-time positions available for every shift. Apply online at GreatLakesCheese.com. Again, that's GreatLakesCheese.com. Wishing all athletes good luck in the tournaments and eat more cheese.
Fourth quarter action coming to you from Sphere Valley Center, brought to you by Legacy Ace Hardware on 1aball.com and KSLSports.com.
Monument Valley student section making some noise early here in the fourth quarter.
Bounce pass baseline. Gines won't go. Rebound pulled up by Monument Valley. Ball loose through the legs of, picked up by Rhodes. Ball knocked away. A little bit of contact, no call.
Nevaeh Wilson was open on that fast break, but
ball was still moving around.
Yeah, ball was still moving around. They couldn't pick it up fast enough.
Oh, that's big.
Bryce Canyon City three.
Yeah,
Shamiqua
Hudson. Yeah. See, so
Bryce
we saw
City three. 4-point game.
We saw them taking those earlier in the game. We kept talking about, hey, they're not making them. Well, now they're making them in the clutch.
And that just goes out of bounds.
Great.
So we're going to send it down to the sideline reporter, Tyler.
In that last huddle between quarters, that was the most animated I've seen Coach James on the sideline. She felt that in that third quarter they weren't marking up and knowing who they were guarding. A lot of improvement later in that quarter, which she was happy to see. We'll see if they can lock down the Tabiona offense going forward.
Awesome sideline hit, Tyler. We appreciate that down there. As Monument Valley missed another three, but they've hit a bunch. So 3 threes, 2 in the third, 1 in the fourth. So 3 in the second half. Fabrizio somehow scoops that up and in.
She's been really good at that this week, and when she goes to the basket, she kind of does that little scoop shot, and it either draws a foul or goes in the bucket with that one.
Look at the three, right wing three, rims off. Rebound Gines.
Really fantastic job by Tabiona boxing out right there. Really impressive to see how their guards and their players, the second that shot goes up, they're finding someone and boxing out.
Rhodes, high screen. Iverson, high screen. Fabrizio drives, shots missed. Picked up, the rebound picked up by Bedoni. Good defensive set that time. Tabby felt like they could have an offset, an advantage if they spread it out. Rebound, Rhodes for Tabby.
Monument Valley needs to take advantage of those second chance opportunities.
Gines from the parking lot off the back of the iron. Outlet pass ahead, and that's just going to go out of bounds.
That was a big opportunity that was just missed there by Monument Valley in transition.
I love the idea, but maybe just put a little bit more air on it.
And she's got it.
Yeah, she's got it. But love the idea. Just unfortunate it didn't work out for Monument Valley right there.
Yep.
Rhodes brings it up. They lead Tabby leads by 6, 29 seconds on the shot clock. Crosses the timeline. Defended by Navia. And a foul.
It's our first foul of the fourth quarter.
We had a lot of fouls in the first 3, but it's been foulless here so far in the fourth, 3.5 minutes in.
That's something to watch for, though. That's Shamikwa's 4th foul.
Great recovery right there.
Good block.
Sam Rhodes gets the Fab Rats trivia. Caitlin Clark is who we were looking for. Sam Rhodes. Alicia Rhodes also commented. A number commented. Stacy Garlick commented. And Sam Rhodes commented again. Shout out. Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Fab Rats trivia. So Sam Rhodes, have someone come to the broadcast booth and get you a shirt or a package of jerky as Coach Fabrizio calls a timeout with a 6-point lead, 4:21 to go in the game. Brought to you by Larry H. Miller, Utah Summer Games on 1aball.com and KSLSports.com.
Rafter Lazy J Fence Company started building fence in 2000. We cover the southern half of Utah, building all types of fence, agricultural, residential, and commercial. Call the Jones boys. It's time for championship basketball, and Lamb Excavating, located in Orderville, Utah, wishes all teams the best of luck in the postseason. Lamb Excavating can help you with all of your excavation needs, from gravel to chip seal and any other excavator. No job is too big or too small. Give Darwin and the boys a call, 435-648-2318. Now let's play some ball.
For banking designed to help you score more, Zions Bank is for you. Zions Bank timeouts all the way through the tournament. Monument Valley has trailed by as many as 14. Bounce pass into the low post, and Fabrizio a foul on. That's going to be her 4th.
That's big. That's really big.
And Coach Fabrizio did not want that. I think she's supposed to deny it. Well, I know she's not supposed to foul in that situation. She's supposed to deny the pass and not let it in easy. That brings Gines into the game for Tabby.
Tigers only have a 6-point lead, but I think Fabrizio just makes such a difference because she requires so much focus on the defensive side for Monument Valley.
Again, bounce pass into that low block. Shot up, won't go. Iverson with the big rebound. You know, Iverson pretty quiet on the scoreboard, but huge on the rebounds, working the glass, doing her job. That one goes just off her fingers, out of bounds.
A 6-point deficit is such tricky territory because you're 1 3 away from being down by 9 and 1 3 away from it being a one-possession game on the other end.
That's a good point.
Really important.
3 on the way, off the iron. Rebound Rhodes for Tabby.
Great look right there for Monument Valley.
Just been cold for most of it.
Rhodes hesitates. She had the lane and she pulls up. Backs it out. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Gets the screen from Iverson. Cut off well. Picks up her dribble. Hands the ball to Gines. Gines gives to Henderson.
Under 10 on the shot clock.
Blocked. Iverson gets it up off the rim. Won't go on a rebound foul on Tabby. That's only Tabby's 3rd team foul.
Yeah, it'll go against Cadence Pippi, it looks like.
They called her for the foul, but fantastic effort by Cadence Pippi right there. I would say Nevaeh Wilson is one of the best rebounders in this tournament, and Cadence Pippi has been fighting with her this whole game. Great effort.
Lob over the top, down low. Shot won't go.
Nevaeh just can't find a bucket right now. That was a great over-the-top pass.
Camry Iverson not giving Monument Valley. Almost blocked, but Hadley Henderson puts it up strong for the 2 points, gives her team an 8-point lead. I was saying that Iverson boxing out down low on Hudson extremely well. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Tabby.
I think that's one of the aspects of basketball that gets overlooked sometimes is boxing out and rebounds. And one of the reasons I think Tabiona has this 8-point lead is how well they've been boxing out in this game.
Dribble drive, penetration, floater in the paint, won't go. Rebound loose, still loose, picked up by Hudson, poked out of bounds by Tabby.
I think this is a critical possession for Monument Valley.
Ball tipped away, but it goes back to Monument Valley. Looking inside, 18-foot baseline jumper won't go.
Nevaeh comes up with it.
Bodoni has her defender sealed behind her. Rebound, Iverson, and draws the foul. The officials can only be 50% right.
It's a tough job, tough ask.
Really, really great rebound by Iverson right there.
I actually felt like that could have been called the time before. Rhodes crosses half court for Tabby, gives to Fabrizio. 8-point lead for Coach Jake Fabrizio's Tabiona Tigers, looking to advance to the championship game. That ball's poked away, 15 seconds on the shot clock. This goes out of bounds. Quick pass inbounds to Fabrizio. Gets a screen, looks. 4 seconds on the shot clock and a foul. Iverson holds her ground on the screen, and they're going to call the foul on.
It's going to be on Shakia Hudson, it looks like.
That's her 5th, I believe. Yes, it is. Shakia Hudson comes down and gives Tabiona 5. Monument Valley always shows first-class sportsmanship in this tournament. I've always been impressed with how their sportsmanship is. That foul, though, resets the shot clock. So Fabrizio baseline drive, shot up won't go, and a rebound foul against Tabiona.
A little bit of an MMA hold right there on Nevaeh.
You can elevate higher if you put one hand on the shoulder in front of you and push off.
Yeah. Going off what you just said, Mike, something I've been really impressed about this whole 1A state tournament is the sportsmanship shown by every single team.
Yeah.
Basketball is a passionate sport. It's an emotional sport. It's easy for things to get chippy, maybe get a little dirty, but this has just been a very classy and competitive tournament, and it's been an absolute delight to watch.
I knew you guys would enjoy it. We call 1A the SEC of Utah.
I like that.
Basketball, as Rhodes takes it coast to coast and puts it up by 10. Timeout, Coach Fabrizio will take one as well. You're watching 1A State Championship Basketball, brought to you by the University of Utah and KSLSports.com.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Garcane Propane proudly sponsors Region 20 basketball. We are here to meet your propane needs. Call us 800-747-5403.
For banking that helps you stay in the game no matter where you are, Zions Bank is for you. Monument Valley ball, 51 seconds to go in the game, and one. The strong take by Bedoni will put her to the Legacy Aces Hardware free throw line with an opportunity to score 3 points the old-fashioned way. Makes that one. Seven-point lead, 43 seconds. And a reach-in foul will be, there's no, that just resets the shot clock to 35.
Yeah, if you're Monument Valley, I think you just need to start fouling because
that's the 5th foul. The problem is Monument Valley's starters are in foul trouble.
Yeah, this is a tricky situation for Monument Valley.
Fabrizio up top, and then a foul. That will be her 5th, I believe. Shamikwa Hudson's 5th foul. Kalisa Tome, or Tome. Rhodes misses that one. She's 0 for her last 3. Still 7 of 11 from Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Makes that one. 8-point game, 32 seconds to go. Tabiona, the only thing they don't want to do is foul, but they want to play tough defense. You can handle a made shot, just don't give a 3-point shot and one. Baseline jumper off the mark, rebound Tabby. It's looking like Tabby will advance. Timeout, Coach Fabrizio. She asked for the fans to cheer him on his girls. We can stay right here. Full timeout on the floor, as Tabby will advance to the state championship tomorrow night. I was going to say the coaches are going to shake hands before he's ever going to get an interview.
Like a 30 second ad would work
then? Inbounds and a foul. 4 seconds to go.
Really, really impressive effort today by Tabiona. Great effort also by Monument Valley. Really impressive how Tabiona was able to kind of neutralize some of Monument Valley's strengths on the rebounds, steals, fast breaks. Fantastic effort. Really impressive game today.
Absolutely. At the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, she makes them both. "23 points in the game for Macy Rhodes. Long three won't go. 51-41 is your final as Tabiona advances. You're watching 1A State Championship Basketball, brought to you by Larry H. Miller, Utah Summer Games on 1aball.com and KSLSports.com.